Exciting episode of My Kung Fu is Stronger. Now, I will admit that this mission took way longer than it really should have, but I'm happy to announce that I was able to figure it out. I didn't notice these huge ass gravestones right here next to her, so now I got to figure out which one it is. Okay, now Chan Han can't or Chan Han can't be it obviously because she's, the mother. Now, and it can't be Chen Ding Sheng because the gravekeeper said that it had to be less than 3. So that only leaves Chan Li, and Chan Li is a girl's name. So Chan Tuo, Chen Tao, named in honor of his uncle. So it has to be that only leaves Chan Tuo.
Have you found my baby?
I think I know which grave belongs to your baby.
Are you sure? I know I wouldn't be able to stand it if I was separated from him again. Please don't let this madness consume me. Are you sure it is the right grave?
Yes, I'll show you. Okay, so it has to be Chan Tuo.
This is him! My poor darling. Chan Tu. He is truly dead after all. I could not bring myself to believe it. Dead before his time. He rests here near my own body. My darling, darling boy. I come to you now.
There we go. And now our soul can finally find some peace. It bothers the hell out of me because I could not figure out that these gravestones. It bothers the hell out of me. After all this time, it was right freaking there, and right in front of my goddamn face, and I couldn't see it. Blind as a fucking bat. Okay, so now to return to Gravedigger Shen and tell him I disposed of all the spirits.
The grave digging bit.
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief. Can't have her going off and trying to rip out my eyes or something every time I go around there. I need those eyes. Here's the reward I promised you. You know, you've done a lot of good here in the necropolis. You've managed to clear out pretty much all of the really troublesome spirits here. One spirit didn't stay here at all, though. Took up his body and left. Moved in with his son, I heard, and the son isn't pleased. He even asked me for a refund. Now that was an expensive burial. I can't give refunds like that. It's bad for business, too, having my customers getting up and walking away. That's where you come in. I need you to go to the Tanners in the city core and put his father back in his grave once and for all. It's Tanner Fong. There'll be an extra big reward for that one. Is there anything...
Okay, and I got another quest. Oh, and I leveled up. So, really quickly, I'm gonna level myself up. Let's upgrade my mind a little bit and my body. And you know what? I'll just go with my mind. I'm not gonna upgrade my spirit at all. 17 style points. 1,000 cuts. Well, 1,000 cuts is already matched on where I want it to be. So let's go with some paralyzing palm. Speed and duration, because I need those. And I'll keep the 3 points in reserve. Okay, so apparently there's one more restful spirit that I gotta deal with. Just need to declare the Tomb of Ghosts first. Okay. Creative Yukong's Beauty. Tanner's Fong. There we go. Shen has told you the corpse of Elder Tanner Fong has risen from the grave and wandered off, returning to his home. His son, who inherited the home, is none too pleased. He wants a refund or the corpse gone, and Shen doesn't like refunds. Just the fact that he's more irritated that he has to give the guy a refund kind of makes me laugh. Like, no, that was expensive. I can't just go giving out refunds. No, that's where you come in. You got to get rid of the body. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. Is it around here? Nope. Let's go more into the city, the market district. Celestial bureaucracy governs the heavens and assigns each spirit its station in creation. He's invaded the family home. I love this. Okay, some dialogue review. Okay, now where is this guy's house? That's the question that I need to know.
Uso siir uthak tarwair, shathir owosu.
Blacksmith shop. Well, yeah, let's head into here. We've never gone in here.
Welcome, welcome. Did someone from the Black Leopard School send you? No, I suppose you don't quite look like one of their students. Well, no matter. If you're looking for weapons, I have quite a good selection and reasonable rates. Would you like to see what I have for sale?
Yeah, sure. Come on in.
Here you go.
Flawless. As an artifact weapon, Flawless will replace less powerful stabs when purchased. Oh, okay. A bar of nickeled iron. This bar is made of iron alloyed with nickel, producing a far stronger metal referred to by some smiths as steeled iron, or simply steel. Ooh, I'll buy that. Plus 5 focus? Hell yeah. Warrior's Gem of Forethought. Ooh. Drains plus 25% damage. Drains focus plus 25%, but damage over basic sword style. Huh? Eh, why not both? Cleaning the guy out. Alright. Low on silver, but...
Excuse me, out of my way. I've got to get these buns to the Scholars Guard.
I'm very sorry. Please accept my heartfelt apologies. My husband has the manners of a strutting cock sometimes.
I seem to recall you rather enjoyed my strutting at one time, old woman.
Shush now. You'll offend the gods of decency. This poor traveler's likely to think that the Imperial City is full of indecent folk and offensive talk. Now then, after all the trouble we've caused you, is there anything we can help you with? We've got fresh buns. Just made them myself.
No, I'm good. Well, let me ask you some questions.
Talk. That's all people want to do. I don't get paid to talk.
Ha! No time to talk, he says. The only time you're ever quiet is when you're eating one of my buns. Now be polite and answer some questions.
Who are you two?
We're
What are you doing
members
here?
of the local traveling circus. I'm a fire eater and Lena is a juggler. We just sell buns on the side to make a little extra silver.
Junda, could you try to be civil
Shh.
just this once? This buffoon of a man is Junda, and I am Lena, his wife, as he is fond of reminding me. We sell buns here in the city. Well, I bake and he sells.
I should get going.
Don't mind him. He just takes a while to get used to. Much like an ache in the bones if it lasts long enough. Eventually, you learn to ignore it. Good day to you.
Not bad. Perfect jeton.
When he grows up, my son wants to be the arena champion, just like you.
Okay, now where is... Oh yeah, this is an older game, so you know, loading screens were fairly common back then.
A group of river-faring businessmen have been attacked and forced to leave. Nobody is safe from
Always a pleasure.
I have a bounty.
Yes, I heard that Fading Moon's arsons had ended. Excellent work. Burning the poor is troubling after a fashion, but the scholars and merchants... That was her mistake. Yes, of course they do. And they shall have exactly as much protection as they can afford to contribute to the taxes. Here's your bounty, as we negotiated earlier. Is there anything else that...
Okay, ooh, 4,000 silver, that's not bad.
His own master died at his hands, and he had fellow If you think you've seen this person...
Jinlin, I need to help Jinlin at some point too. The
You must
Tanner's
report it
Fall.
to the authorities at once. It is your duty.
I've seen some strange things in this city, but it's still the only place I'd want to live.
You, what do you want? Unless you're here to get rid of that stupid old man, I don't have time for you now. Oh, there he is. Yes, I am. Are you here from Shen? Did he send you about my father? Yeah, he told me about him. You're here from Shen? This is his mess. He should have buried him properly. Look, I'll give you money, yes. Just take that wretched old man out of my house so that I never have to see him again. What do you want? Did my son hire you to kick me out of my own home? You're dead, you just don't know it. Of course I'm not dead. If I were, would I be this upset after losing my house or breathing for that matter? With no place to go and everyone running in fear from the ghost, where else could I go? I built this house from the ground up. I'm not about to let him take it from me. Wait, are you saying you're not dead? I sent the quick one, didn't I? No, I'm not dead, you idiot. My son just used that as an excuse to take everything. He thinks that with me out of the way, he has the tannery and all my money, but I'll show him yet. Everyone says you're dead. Well, you see, I have friends. I can get things done. I just have to get them to listen to me. Hey, you could help me convince them. I could give you a good reward. Your son already took the thing. Well, yeah, but once we get it back from him, I'll make sure you get a good reward. I agree. Let's talk. Let's go talk to your son. What are you doing with him? You were supposed to get rid of him. Yeah, you need to talk. What the hell do we need to talk about? He's dead. You're supposed to get rid of him. I'm not dead. You just convinced everyone I was so you could steal the business and my money. He was as good as dead anyway. Look at him. The old fart doesn't have more than a year or two left anyway. Hey! It's pretty long to say hey. Look, this doesn't have to end badly. It could work out very well for you, in fact. Just make him disappear, and I'll reward you well. Nobody needs their deceased relatives coming back and making trouble for the living now, do they? He's dead. He's not dead. You tried to kill him. So what if I did? He never cared about us anyway. All he was interested in was his business. A business I should have inherited years ago. You ungrateful wretch. I raised you from when you were a snot-nosed child, and this is the gratitude I get? How could you do this to me? I'm your father, damn it. Because you never loved me. It was always you and your business. Now you're getting yours, you old bastard. I don't know what to say. How could you think that? Since your mother passed away, you were all I had. Well, younger Fong, he was just trying to support you. Oh, father, how could I have ever done this to you? No, you were right to hate me. I've been a poor father. I'm sorry, my son. I should never have neglected you all these years. When your mother passed away, I just didn't know what to do. I hid my own feelings away in my anger and despair. I only wish I had the eyes to see what it did to you. You should put the past behind you. We've been so wrong, father. Indeed we have, and if it weren't for the stranger, this would have all likely ended in tragedy. Here's the money I promised. I shall not need the task to be carried out any longer. Thank you for showing us the error of our ways. Stranger, may the heavens shine upon your journeys in the future. Well, that was quick. Okay, so do I just gotta go back to... Yeah, I just gotta return to Shen with that one. Okay, I already gotta... Oh, I gotta go back to Gambler Doshin? Ah, well that's annoying. Okay, well let's... Okay, well let's try to go find Jin Lin while I'm in the necropolis. And let me just run like Naruto back to Shen. Run like Naruto, yay!
The grave digging.
Yeah, it is killer. What do you want? Hey, he wasn't dead.
Of course he was dead. The family wouldn't exactly have given me a live man to bury, now would they? That would be unprofessional.
Unprofessional.
Stuff like that getting around. You, dealt with the problem, though?
Elder Tanner Fong's family has taken him back.
Well, that's good, I guess. As long as I'm not giving any refunds, of course. Here's what I promised you. Business has been more lively lately with you around. A little gravedigger humor there, see? Lively?
Oh, God.
I'm good.
Now you're tasteless. I think there's a little extra compensation for my work.
Yeah. This doesn't have to get any more bloody than it has to be. Sure, here. Take this. Now just move on your way.
Okay, yeah. Fucking dirtbag, literally. Okay. Now to help Jin Lin, I have to head to the Tomb of the Dignified Collector, supposedly. If memory serves me correct, it was a weird collection, or a weird tomb. It's around here somewhere, I know that much. Oh yeah, this must be the tomb. This must be the tomb. There is Jin Lin. There we go. No, I don't need the spirit font. Okay, why do they put spirit fonts in? You know, like they put two next to each other. Oh, whoopsies. Did not mean to skip that conversation, but looks like.
There. The ghosts are just beyond the door. They haven't noticed me yet.
Stay here until I've cleared
I
it.
was just thinking the same thing. I don't want to get any closer to those things. The artifact is supposed to be in the room at the end of the tomb. Once you're there, I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
1,000 cuts.
Okay, let's clear these mummies out. Let's call Brendan Fraser on their asses. Ooh, damn, this is a nice. This dragon sword is fucking nice. It consumes a shit ton of spirit, but fuck it. Slice and dice. Boom, bitch. Get out the way.
Spirit thief.
I don't really need spirit, but
Legendary strike.
God damn it. Come on, come on.
1,000 cuts.
There we go. And more mummies. Love how I just walk right in front of them and that's how I start combat.
Long sword.
There we go.
1,000 cuts.
There we go. Ceramic urn. Focus evade. There we go. I'm sure this is pretty much trapped, but I don't care anymore. Oh wow, Spirit Harvest. That's interesting. The Inner Sanctum. Whoa.
More intruders. My tomb has lain sacrosanct for centuries, and now mortals tread on my very ashes. Your corpse will lie here with those of my subjects, and your spirit will feed my own.
God damn it. Well, it's to help a little girl, so that's why I did this job. Okay, well, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of his posse first. Get to it. There we go. Ah, damn it.
Long sword. 1,000 cuts. Focus.
There we go. Insane Emperor Ghost. Oh, damn.
Spirit.
Damn it. Gaining spirit back.
Legendary strike.
Legendary strike.
1,000 cuts.
Focus. This game always kind of reminds me of the old, like, 80s Kung Fu movies. There we go. He wasn't so tough.
I've got it. Now let's get out of here before... What's that? Did you hear that?
Sounds like
Getting
trouble.
out of here is going to be harder than getting in, I think.
Ah, more mummies. The Wanderer's Jewel. Focus shrine, no spirit font.
Hurry! Kill them all before they kill us!
More mummies. Easy. Slow. There we go.
Long sword.
Damn. There we go. Slice and dice. Oh, a spirit. A servant or something. There we go. Okay, another ghost. And another Obi. Oh, crap. Come on. There we go. Let's hope I can finish this guy off before focus wears out. There we go. Oh wow, that really? That mummy beat the shit out of the demon, really? There we go. Oh, that was way too easy. And I can run like Naruto a little bit more.
I can't believe we made it out of there alive. You're an amazing fighter. I wonder why Purveyor Shuji wants this bowl so badly. It looks so ordinary, except for maybe this writing. Doesn't make any sense. Conductor, cog, and a bit of iron. Don't play with the tiger. Whatever that means. I can't
Interesting.
imagine how it could be interesting, but I'm glad you think so. Thank you again for helping me. Purveyor Shuji is waiting, so I
Configuration of the tiger. Okay, let's use this spirit font because my spirit got battered up a little bit, and there we go. So I got the spirit of the what is it? The tomb of the dignified collector. At least I found it. The Wanderer's Jewel. Journal. I think I'm just gonna let these, I think I'm just gonna leave the creative Yukong's bounty alone, and I'm just gonna do finish up the gambler's favor. I think I'll do that. I think I'm headed the wrong way, too. Oh, no, I am. I'm headed the right way, never mind. Okay, let's run like Naruto through the city. Well, through the necropolis. And I better head back to the arena just to talk to the gambler. Yeah, since the last 3 episodes have been about the city, because I think I'm just going to leave that last bounty just because I don't really need the money anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Oopsies. Gotta go over the bridge.
before you say a thing, I had a visit from one of Sweet Poison Lynn's contacts. Fantastic news! I can up the bets! Now you can wager 10 or 25 silver on each roll. This is perfect, and I have you to thank.
Yep.
Thank you again for paying the fee from your own silver. Here's your repayment and a little extra for your time.
Keep the silver.
1,000 thanks to you. I promise to use your generous gift wisely. Now that we can play for larger bets, what say we set up a game?
Let's roll the dice. I want to try my luck a little bit.
To hear. So what'll it be? Will your roll be higher or lower than mine?
You know what? I bet my roll will be higher.
Let's see how sure you are. How much will you bet?
I'll wager 25.
Let's see how they fall, shall we? You called it right. A high roll doubles your wager. What say we try again?
That's enough for now. Superior warrior gem, sweet. Okay, now let's go prep the magnificent dragonfly. Oh, God damn it! I keep going into the chef's quarters for some reason every time I go to leave. I get so caught up in the Naruto running, I lose my sense of direction. Like fucking Roronoa Zoro, for Christ's sake. Okay. Let's go prep the marvelous dragonfly for flight. If I ever find my fucking sense of direction. Okay, let's talk to Captain Sun.
I know little more than what the Honorable Lotus Assassin presented. Some treasonous southerner has been undermining the Ministry of Harmony and causing countless deaths.
That's enough of the Scourge of the South that I'm pretty sure is me. Loading.
I can't sell upgrades if I can't find supply. Poor Chang. If only I hadn't sent him on such a dangerous mission. He'd still be alive.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm not doing another side quest.
Is the Imperial City all you expected? It is quite a spectacle compared to the bulk of the Empire. The marvelous dragonfly performed perfectly, of course.
Okay, let's go to the palace now.
Good. My father has much to answer for. I know he will explain everything, and if Death's Hand is there, I'll have some words for him as well. Kang, those flags that I gave you, the ones with the royal seals, mount them on your pile of scrap and let's go. I don't want to waste any more time.
Yes, ma'am, no argument. Garish flags to stop the turrets. Just no yelling while we fly. The space is small and it echoes loudly. Yes, Princess, at your word.
Oh, God. This route is plagued with enemy ships. What do you want to do? Let's just evade. No matter how many times I see the animation, it's still awesome to see that. And the fact that... I know this is just a game, but like, geez, because I imagine that crap would not work in real life. And if it did, I would be too freaking nervous. So the Imperial Palace is freaking floating, or at a high enough elevation that it appears like it's floating.
We must hurry to my father. This entrance allows me to come and go as I please. There are no guards or sentries here to hinder us. Wait! Someone is coming. It seems this entrance is no longer as disused as I believed.
Princess Leon, what are you doing here? And dressed like that? I'm sorry, Princess, but Death's Hand ordered this area sealed and...
That is of no concern to me. My father's will is law, and it is to him that I will speak. Stand aside.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. Please, Princess. There are Lotus assassins throughout the tunnels with orders to attack all who enter.
You dare disobey my order? You force my hand.
Princess?
Oh, whoa.
We must reach the throne room unopposed. He will wake in a few hours. Shall we go? Our meeting with my father can't come soon enough.
And we should seek another
I am
path.
restricted within my own home. The arrogance of what Death's Hand has done knows no bounds. Regardless, this path will still be the least fortified. You go ahead, but only take one other with you. The rest should guard the rear and only fight if needed. I do not want a full war within these sacred walls. I would prefer to be up front, but if not, I will catch up if there is anything important to say. Come, let's go.
Yeah, that was cut short, but alright. Chapter 4. Wherein the palace keeps its secrets, an emperor is met in battle, and a master shows his gratitude. You infiltrated and destroyed the Lotus Assassin Fortress and learned that the emperor had full knowledge of what was held there. It was a costly endeavor, and the loss of one of your fellows casts a pall across your coming confrontation in the palace of the mighty Emperor Sun Hai. Okay. And with that, I think I'll close this episode here. If you liked me playing classic games, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel, which we post new videos every day, and well, not every day. Mondays, Tuesdays, and hopefully Wednesdays. We always post 2 videos, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And please check out our other endeavors as me and Don's vacation on Tal Volantis, or maybe you want to, take a look at our adventures in the fog, and we're going to be posting a new video about that as far as the new Shattered Bloodlines DLC had just come out. As always, this is Evan from Stupidly Awesome Gaming, and please leave, and I'll